All right, here we are at the driveway. So you'll see this is the street. It's a gravel road. This is the driveway here. This is your neighbor's property there. We got a little barky dog barking at us. I think he's like a lab or something. So this is the neighbor right across the street. And as we pull back here, this is the house, 4201. And this is the field to the side. I believe these are walnut trees, these two here, a little bigger walnut trees. Nice breeze today. Property's got a pretty nice feel to it, other than being able to see your neighbors just right across the way. But the backyard here is nice. You can see the lake in the distance there, pond, if you will. But here we are at the corner of the house. Go back and look at the house here, a little carport area. And then you got neighbor to the other side of your house here. It's another single wide. But you can see them just through the grass over there. This is the shed, metal shed, if you will. Metal framing all the way around. It's got a concrete floor, looks like. I'm trying to watch out for walls. Maybe dirt. I'm gonna go with dirt. Maybe it's just been hard packed in there. But I bet some of that at least is concrete somewhere. Let me pull back out here. Can't see anything. There we go. Nice little space. Plenty of places for wasps, though. So here we're back at the pond. Our neighbor. This is the neighbor across the street that we were looking at a second ago. We'll go over here and look at these side sheds. Yeah, it looks like a little block shed. Almost wonder if it's like an old well house or something. Kind of what it looks like. There's the AC to the house. You'll see on the house at least there's quite a bit of T111 towards the bottom, and that's going to be rotted right up against the ground. Nice wasp nests. I'm going to try to stay away from and not get stung if at all possible. Grass has not been cut here probably since it got listed, so that's been about, I don't know how many months that was, four months or so. So it's been vacant, uncared for, unmowed, no utilities for at least that long. I'm gonna find a door to get in. porch is really nice. It's a nice wraparound. Nice view. You can see the fields off to the side. This would be your, well, there's a door up there, and there's this door comes off the carport. So I guess this would be considered your, and there's another door over there. So this is like a carport door that we're going in. I don't really know what you would consider your front door. Just a moth, not a wasp.
We stopped over by the shed. We were standing on some kind of PVC drain tube, by the way. There is a nice wasp nest here right there.
All right, I'm gonna go slow and measured. Trying to get hit by the wasp. Oh, why is that? Why is that locked and not wanting to open? Oh, let's see. Hello. Okay, musty smell for sure. Smells like any foreclosure house that I've been into. And you can see that there's like grease and stains and stuff on the cabinets. So, yeah, I would consider this a foreclosure special. So many of the things I would be concerned about, just lack of maintenance, random stuff being cut out, like this dishwasher supply line there just whacked. This plug is completely destroyed. Very well lived in and does not feel like it's been maintained.
One of Mr. Hill's patterns.
So this would be kind of like a dining, I guess this would be the dining room. Maybe that'd be like a breakfast nook, kitchen area. And then we're kind of standing in a dining room with two doors.
You can feel it goes up just a little bit in each footprint.
Yeah, and you can definitely feel the floor going up and down. So we got, these are tile that's on the floor, but this corner is down quite a bit in elevation. And this entire front goes back down in elevation quite a bit as well. So if you were to do any leveling on this, because it looks like they laid the tile to this elevation that it's currently at, you're going to have quite a bit of cracking on the tile. So that's going to be quite a bit of legwork to redo if you do any leveling, which it does need, you can tell it. I don't even know if you can visualize that with this wall here. We'll see if I can. But from the middle here to the left, you're falling quite a bit into that far corner. So, quite a bit going on, settling wise. It's got a metal roof and I haven't noticed any wet spots yet. Drywall seems to be in fairly good shape.
The back bedroom's the master.
To the left?
Yep, or that's the master, this is the guest.
Okay. So we're in a hallway here. This is another side door out to that block shed structure and laundry. So we've got a breaker box without the panel thing on it. It's a Siemens. It looks like a newer box. You got, I can't tell if that's galvanized or copper. You got this weird random wire going over here to your hot water heater. This is galvanized pipe that they've painted white to a copper flex connector to something. I can't tell if that's galvanized or PVC because it all looks like it's been painted. That might have been a respot at one time. So we're going to continue down the hall bathroom here. Vanity. And again, we're falling really, really well towards the wall. There's no water in the toilet, so they've definitely been not living here for quite some time. Tub. Settlement crack there. Let's see if I can tell anything about the plumbing. See a PVC drain. Boy, that's all crusty. I would assume that you would need to redo the plumbing, at least on the supply side, if nothing else, throughout, just based on the terrible condition. And here we are in the guest bedroom. Carpet. Got some stains to it. Smells like a wet dog. Got the nasty foreclosure house smell. Plenty of fall to the floor. Go back to the master bedroom. We're gonna pass the AC unit. It is older. It's 03. So we're looking at more than 20 years old on the inside unit. Outside unit's probably going to be the same. That's an old R22. Well, it says R22 410. I'm not sure which one it charged with. I don't see it. So consider that's probably going to be a replacement. Master bedroom. Also smelling nasty, moist closet. Plenty of carpet. Nasty. There was a ceiling repair at one point. Master bathroom.
That was a continuation of the hallway.
What's that?
It's the continuation of the hallway.
Oh, so they took it in at some point?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that was actually part of the hallway. That wasn't a ceiling repair. They had just taken in this as a bedroom at some point. Toilet. Vanity. No mirrors. Guess they believed in bad luck. Shower. Tile shower. Gross.
PVC. And cardboard.
Ugh. And this is the door, the other back door. It's kind of like a storage. Call it like a mudroom, if you will. Storage here. So, yeah. So there's your condition of the vanity. I don't know if you can see that too well. We got cardboard, some PVC jank pipe stuff going on, some weird purple, a towel. I don't know what's going on there. Nothing good. So, yeah. So that's the house. That's the house. Cabinet. I don't I don't know if those are salvageable, or I don't know that I'd want to salvage them. Maybe. I mean, they look intact at least, but they're grimy as all get out. Ugh. Stove's toast. You can see the touchpad there is gone. I would imagine by the bubbling on this vent fan here, you'd want to replace that too. No fridge, obviously. So, yeah. So you're looking at flooring. It depends if you're doing any leveling, you're going to be doing flooring throughout, regardless. And then there's going to be a ton of tile, cement board, grout removal, and it's going to be a pain. So if you were going to not do leveling, you're at least going to be doing flooring in the carpet in the bedrooms. That's got to go. Gross. Probably going to need to replace these cabinets in the kitchen. You're going to need a full appliance package. Plumbing supply lines throughout, guaranteed. Potentially some in the drains, depending on what that looks like. Thankfully, I think your roof is okay. I haven't seen any wet spots. AC is probably gonna need to be replaced. If it doesn't currently work, it would need replaced. But if it does work, it would still need to be replaced here within not too long, or at least need to plan on it, even if it worked. Yeah, so wood rot all the way around for sure, with as close as that wood is to the ground.
Check termites too.
Check for termites. That could be another really expensive thing if there's any termite activity. None that I could see, but obviously I'm not looking super close at where they would be anyway. Trying to stay away from wasp nests. But yeah, there you go. Nice view. I feel like it would be a lot of work.